Stay patient. You see, um, sometimes life can be really tough. Um, you don't know what to do. You don't know what steps to take. You don't know if you are at the right spot or not. You don't even know if, your existence is worth or not. Like, you don't even know whether you even matter. Whether you even matter. You don't even know whether you even have a value. You don't even know whether you matter. Sometimes you can be at the rock bottom, at the lowest point of your life. Like, you will doubt your existence. You will, you know, doubt your existence, and, um, you will believe that you don't have any value. There will be times when you will be at the rock bottom, where you will have, where you will doubt yourself a lot. You will doubt the situations that you will be dealing with. You will be doubting your entire existence. I mean, you sometimes you can be at the rock bottom. Sometimes you can be at a very miserable situation. Sometimes you won't get what you want. Does that make sense? Sometimes you won't get what you want. For example, your dream is to, let's say, become a tennis player by 2024. You want to become a tennis player by 2026. Okay, so you want to become a tennis player by 2026. Let's say you worked really hard, really smart, you did everything you could do, but you still didn't become a tennis player by 2026. Now, it hurts because you put in a lot of work, put in a lot of effort, but you didn't become a tennis player by 2026. So that hurts. At that time, you will probably be doubting your existence. You will be like, oh, I put in so much effort, so much work, so much energy, but still it didn't work. Like, what? Still, I didn't become a tennis player? Like, what? You will be doubting your existence. You will be doubting your situation. You will be doubting yourself. And you will be, you know, you will give up. Like, you will give up on life. You will just give up. The purpose of making this video is, in those times, whenever you are in those times, whenever you are at the rock bottom. So let's take that example. You didn't become a tennis player by 2026. At that time, you should stay patient. Just stay patient. Even though you didn't become a tennis player when you put in a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of energy, but you still didn't become a tennis player. Even though your wish didn't turn out to be a reality, your dream didn't turn out to be a reality, even though you put in a lot of effort, you still have to stay patient. Believe me, if you can stay patient in those times, you never know. Believe me, something better will happen. So you didn't become a tennis player by 2026. If you stay patient, if you still stay patient, you will get something even better in the future. You didn't become a tennis player by 2026, even though you put in a lot of effort. But if you stay patient now and don't give up and still keep going, still put in a lot of work and effort, you will get something even better. Even better. You know, it's all about just maintaining discipline when you are doubting yourself the most. You know what I mean? When you are doubting yourself the most, when you are at the rock bottom, you have to push yourself. You have to convince. You have to push yourself to stay disciplined. You have to stay disciplined no matter what. You have to stay disciplined no matter what. You have to stay patient in those times. You have to stay patient. It's like, okay, I didn't become a tennis player by 2026, even though I put in a lot of effort and energy, but I'm gonna stay patient. I'm not giving up on life. I am not giving up on life. Something better can happen in the future. I will keep putting in work and effort. I am not giving up. I will look out for other options and I will try them. Or if I can become a tennis player by 2027, if that's good, then let's work for that. The key is to just stay patient in those times. When you are doubting yourself the most. Believe me, if you can do that, you will get something even better in the future. You will achieve something even better in the future. It's about whether you give up at that time or whether you keep going. Those who keep going, they reach success. They get something better. Those who give up, they get nothing. It's your decision now. Will you give up when you are doubting yourself the most, or will you continue? I want you to continue. So please, whenever you are doubting yourself the most, take a deep breath. Whenever you are at the rock bottom, when things are not working, stay patient and keep going. Believe me, you will get something even better in the future. God loves you and He will bless you with something even better. I love you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Love you guys so much. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.